Definitely more grippier, more grabbier. Ooh, I just felt a little. Yeah. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the Reinstalling channel. This is your host. Today, I'll be installing a new rear tire on the Talaria Sting R. I'm not sure the pronunciation, but it's a Pivot Trax KC kilowatt climber e-bike tire, 8119. It's the same size as the stock, but the thread pattern is much different. This tire is a lot more grippier. Well, it looks a lot more grippy or whatever. It's supposed to be good for climbing hills and stuff like that. It's supposed to be good for loose, like wet mud and stuff, like, you know, like almost like a muddy terrain, and like solid compact also. It's not really for street. But anyway, let's get started. This is the tire I'm installing. It's nice and grippy. Install it, then this I'll go for a ride. Hit up the trail down. I'll probably hit up Pennington right quick. Well, yeah, this is a tire I'm installing, 8119, same as the stock size, but it's much more grippier. Let's get into it. Okay, I got this is a 17 millimeter socket, and I got a T40, I believe. Ooh. Oh shit. Ooh. See if I learned anything taking this wheel off. It's been like my third time taking this wheel off. I tried to change this tire out before. The other tire had, it was like, what's that, a 9100? 19? It was a little too big. Yeah, I didn't want to get into shaving the tire. I didn't want to mess up the tire. Some people shave a couple millimeters off by the chain and everything. Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't damage the rotor, so I like taking it off. Let the air out. Try to get out as much air as possible. And at the same time, I'm trying to break the inner tube free. And that little groove as it sits in. These wheel protectors in place. See how much they help out. Put that under there. Come down a little bit. Let's go a little at a time, yeah. Trying not to grab that inner tube. And it wasn't so bad. Still gotta get the rest of it off. See if I can get the inner tube out. Okay, got the tube out. Yes, now I have to pop the tire completely off. There we go. Got a little better at this. New tire over there. Sure, these spacers came in there. This tire is rotational, so you have to go on something like this. For this, some people use grease or whatever. Tire grease or whatever. I don't have any tire grease, so. But I do have some soapy water. Hopefully it makes it a little easier. I hear it's also good to have the tire like nice and warmed up too. Make sure I got the right rotation on this mother. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see if we can get this on. Wow, this tire is stiff. I'm not sure about this part, but we're gonna see what we could do to get it on. I don't think this is the way to go. Let's see if this is the way to go. See if this is the way to go. In the tube through. Spin it around. I'm not going to tighten this all the way. Leave a little wiggle room. Now I work the inner tube in. Okay, the inner tube is worked all the way in. So now, let's put a little of the soapy stuff over here too. On the outside of here. I'll make it hit the rim and all that. Hit the rim and everything. Oh boy. Try to get in here without, again, there again. thing is too slippery now. Let's get a second one up under here. We just need to get it started. Hope I don't punch this tire. Small increments at a time. Dang, I wound up on the, see the inner tube moving around in there. That's not good. Only thing I'm hoping I didn't punch that tire. Or pinch the inner tube, I should say. So I just gotta work this little portion right here on. I don't know if I gotta do that now. Looks like could have gone that way, this side, yeah. Sure. It's all the way on. This little groove down in there. I gotta get the tire seated in that groove. This groove right here, the tire gotta be popped in there. So let me work it around a bit. And let me work it around, see if I can get the tire seated. Go ahead and put the rotor back on. Okay, let's get this wheel back on the bike. Okay, went ahead and put the wheel back on. I'm pretty much keeping the same tension on the chain. Let me just check the tension on it here, make sure it's the same as on the other side. A little air in the tires. Alright, y'all. I just got finished installing that new rear tire. It's cold out here. Well, you gonna have to come out, check it out or whatever. Wow. They feel really knobby on the street. You can feel the knobs on them or whatever. If that makes sense. I'm not gonna do a big trail. It's kind of cold out here, so I got a little trail that I always test out right, which is about a half a mile long. If that. Wilson Woods. I was gonna go to Pennington, but that's a couple miles away, and these. Oh man. It's a bit noisier for sure. Whoa. Alright, we run through Wilson Woods right quick. See what we working with. I already feel the difference. It's definitely more grip here. I felt a little squirmy just now back there. Definitely a difference. Definitely more grippier, more grabbier. Ooh, I just felt a little. That might have been not so nice just now, but yeah. There's definitely a difference. They definitely more grippier. Definitely more grabbier, and I could see where they said they're good for both, like packed surfaces and loose stuff. But even here, with the other tires, I would have been good, but it would have been like sliding, like right there, making that turn. But at least that's on a turn on loose rocks and stuff like that. But yeah, the rear tire, when I give a gas like this, oh, the back tires would have been 15 miles an hour. On the streets, these are definitely more noisier. On the concrete, you can hear them more. The other tires are quiet on the concrete. But on surfaces like this, it's like... yeah, they're noisier on the street, but on the trail they're quieter.
this now? Hands are cold. You got ice out here? Get a little more noise on the asphalt, but yeah, in summary, what I paid for this tire? About $80-something, I believe, on Amazon. It's definitely a difference. Now I'm ready to hit like leather stock and tail or one of those bigger trails. On a nice day, I'm gonna go up to Pennington. That trail is not that long either. It's about maybe to complete that trail, maybe 2 miles, maybe. But this one has a little, everything has a little technicality in there. Yes, sirree. Oh, they did. They finished doing this part over. Definitely a little loud on the street. Does that mean they heavier?